Race number 8, Explosive Witness is a 3-time course and distance winner. Seasons Wit, he's won his last 2, carries an extra 12 pounds. That last race was an extended rating Class 3. Harmony and Blessed ran second to him. Equalata Blitz has the hood coming off. Universe gets a 7-pound claim and drops back in trip. Party Warriors place 3 from 7, course and distance. We've got Northern Beaches making his Happy Valley debut. He did trial well here at the Valley in March, and Winning Heart has had 9 trials since we last saw him on New Year's Day. He won over the 1,000 at Navan before arriving in Hong Kong. The speed here, Tom, I guess the 2 questions. Where do Harmony and Blessed and Seasons Wit sit in the run?
Well, Harmony and Blessed should be able to get forward from barrier number 3, so he's close to the rail, so he shouldn't have any problems getting forward here. You've got Seasons Wit, who should be able to get into a good spot as well from barrier number 6. And the other one that could potentially go forward is Beauty Tycoon. Outside of that, well, Lucky Gold's drawn awkwardly. E-Universe is another one that's got an awkward draw for Angus Chung in barrier number 12, so maybe they may try to get a little bit closer to the speed with him.
Yeah, it's possible. And the other one they could try and get a bit closer is Equator Blitz, but just with his awkward draw and that speed underneath him, some of these horses could get trapped really wide in this race. So it depends. Harmony and Bless, we know he's speedy. Does he open the field up?
We will find out more about Harmony and Bless soon after we hear from the trainer of Seasons Wit. Jamie Richards spoke to Nick.
Jamie, Seasons Wit is a horse that's found a bit of a home at Happy Valley. He's in very good form, and it'd be nice to pick off another win before the season's out.
It would be. He's done a good job this season. He's only a young horse, and he's raced consistently and well. Doesn't get any easier for him as he goes up in weight, but he's trialled well in between times, and hopefully he can run another good race for us.
Yeah, you mentioned that weight. I mean, they haven't missed him, have they? I mean, given the nature of this one, he's got to carry an extra 12 pounds.
Yeah, no, he's got to carry plenty of weight, but, you know, that's part of it when you're winning. So, yeah, as I say, we've been happy with him in between times, but he's got to take another step up.
You look very impressive in a recent trial, Jamie.
Always trials well. Seems to enjoy the dirt surface and might be seen on that surface next season, but at the moment he's enjoying the Happy Valley 1000. He's only a young horse, so hopefully when he has a bit of a summer break after tomorrow, he'll improve a bit more again.
It's his old arch rival Harmony and Blessed once again. I think it's 2-1 to your horse at this stage, but he does have to give him a bit of weight this time, so it might be close between them again.
Yeah, it will. They've got a bit of a rivalry there, and he's drawn a little bit better than us, and he'll be up on the pace. But yeah, hopefully, you know, both horses will go well again.
Racing's all about numbers usually, Jamie. Obviously, your jockey got to a big number recently, obviously, and you and he have teamed up for 18 winners this season. Just a quick sort of reflection from you as one of his trainers and someone that supplied him with winners. Obviously, a great achievement for him, and obviously you two have teamed up great this season as well.
Yeah, he's a fantastic rider, and he works hard, and he understands the system very well, pace of the races and the racing style, and he's obviously very good with the owners, and he's been here a long time and got a lot of connections. So, no, he's been a big help to the stable this season, and long may that continue. And you know, hopefully he's got a couple more seasons in him yet.
Plenty more for Jamie Richards. 34 wins in his first season of training here in Hong Kong. We look, Paul, at Seasons Wit and what he has done so far as the graphic appears.
Yeah, look, he's had a good season. He's sort of really acclimatised well here in Hong Kong. And as Jamie said there, he really enjoys the 1,000 metres here at Happy Valley. So keep him here, but while he keeps winning, I think he'll get the drop. He'll sit right behind Harmony and Bless. So I think he can win the race.
Harmony and Bless has got a 6-pound turnaround, but off that recent trial, I don't think it's going to be enough.
All right, here's the trial from Harmony and Bless. Tom, we saw the Seasons Wit one. What about up at Chung Fa for the David Hayes trained galloper?
Yeah, well, he's moved well. He was, of course, no match for the winner last time out in his races we saw a moment ago, but he did win this trial easy enough down the back straight at Chung Fa. But I think, Paul, just with the way the race is going to be set up, he's going to be given every opportunity off the front, but I think there's something that can run past him.
Yeah, I agree. I've got a couple to run past him, actually, but I have got him in there for third.
All right, that is Harmony and Blessed. Our next replay, Paul, is Beauty Tycoon. This is down the straight last time. He ran 4th. All of his wins have been over 1,200 metres. First look at the 1,000 at Happy Valley, but he chases home a super smart one in this.
Yeah, he definitely does. Now, he's drawn 11, so will he go forward, will he go back? That's the query for him. He has got a little bit of early gate speed, so he just will try and need to get himself into a nice position, I think, from that draw.
It was definitely a bit of showing down the straight. He was sort of midfield, beaten 2 3/4. I've always had my doubts about him over 1,000 metres, and probably more so here with the draw.
Yeah, barrier number 11, Hugh Bowman rides a Beauty Tycoon. Next up, Tom, it is Northern Beaches running third. This was over the 1200. Did his early racing, his first start here in Hong Kong, over the 1000. Switches tracks and was backed into 5.8 in this race.
A lot of support for him, and he's coming to Happy Valley for the first time as Northern Beaches. Hasn't trialled here. I thought he pretty much had every chance in this race. Of course, Flying Ace won it. He's been beaten since, so he didn't quite make it in, Paul, from barrier 7.
Yeah, look, I got him in because I think he can get himself into a nice position just on a minor line, and I think he's the sort of horse that'll be suited by Happy Valley.
And our final replay is a horse we haven't seen for a little while, Paul. It's Humble Star. His last run was on the 3rd of May. He ran second in this trial behind the very smart Packing Bowl. He did win over 1,000 at Muswellbrook and also at Gosford before he got here.
Yeah, look, his best run is probably earlier in his career when he first raced, and he was promoted in front of California Sybil that day. So has got that one win on the board through a promotion. Look, I think he's gone backwards, so I haven't put him in.
First up for 80 days. He seemed to travel well on the trail, I thought, last time out, and he was slightly held up coming towards the turn, but once he got out, he didn't find a great deal, I thought.
All right. You can hold a grudge. That protest was about 6 years ago. That California Civil lost to Humble Star. He's not in, Paul. Seasons with the one to beat again.
Yeah, he is. He's clearly on top here. I think Seasons will win the race. He shouldn't get himself in the trouble. Look, I'm going to put Party Warrior in there for second. Francis Lloyd's having a great season, especially here at Happy Valley. He's one of 66. He's down to a rating of 65 now, so he is capable. Harmony and Blessed from the front, and then Northern Beaches on a minor line. 2-8-3-11.
Same Quinella, I certainly am with the top horse in this race who's likely to go a favourite Seasons Wit. Zach Purton and Jamie Richards here. He'll be a lot shorter than one would think, 2.3, and his barrier trial was very good. So he's looking for 3 in a row Seasons Wit. Party Warrior's a definite danger in this, coming back to 1,000. He's never won, but he's placed on numerous occasions and kept on coming last time out. On what was a heavy track at Sha Tin, Harmony and Bless goes in. And Explosive Witness I don't think is the worst. His last win was off 92. He's off a rating of 80 here. Covered ground at over-race badly over the 1,400 metres last time out, but back to this sort of trip suits him. So 2-8-3-1.